Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We do got some pretty fun stuff to jump into. We got a brand spanking new gift code now out over here for Goddess of Victory Nikke. We also have some really important stuff that I wanted to talk about regarding some very big changes coming to the game very soon. As always, if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. I do want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas Eve. We are on that day as of right now. If I don't talk to you before now in Christmas, I want to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas. And if you're not celebrating, a happy holidays, and hopefully all of you guys enjoy and party. Today, new gift code. Hop over here to the gift code area. Go down to CD Key Redemption Portal. Hit tap to enter. Go over here on the right side and then enter the CD key that follows. Brand new one. It's also updated in the pinned comment if you want to go and check it. All active gift codes we posted over there. Again, I am working with some of the homies here on a very cool thing coming soon. We'll have a more special announcement, but for now, you guys have a nice little sneak peek, you know? So you can enjoy that. But this is the code over here. It's a very long one. It's HOKORI volume, so VOL 7BMFV. I'll leave it down below. You guys just click that link and basically redeem the code over there to see exactly what that cooks up for you. But redeem successfully, this should give us 200 gems or something like that, I believe. I believe that's what the code was listed as. Yep, 200 gems over there just for free. Go and get your code in quickly before it does go and expire. 200 gems is a very good amount to kind of enjoy with. And make sure you redeem the other 3 gift codes that are currently active. Those gift codes do pick up some pretty decent rewards, so go and get that done ASAP. Not bad. We do like to see that, and that is what is, again, currently active. Let's hop into the other stuff that I wanted to share with you regarding some of the big changes coming to Goddess of Victory Nikke that you might really want to get excited for, if you catch my drift. But yes, one of the most skipped over parts of the entire trailer was this part over here. This was during, again, a live stream. A lot of information happened in a very quick interval. It was very hard to capture it all and understand everything quickly. But yes, this was the entire section of big changes coming to the game, and it's a very exciting news for a lot of players who quit the game. This is in response to the drama that's been kind of happening over the course of the last 2 years of the game. A lot of hate that this game gets is the daily system is too grindy. Okay, whether you think that's a lie or not, all I know is the amount of people who quit the game just because dailies take forever is a decent amount, hence why they chose to respond to this. For example, of the games that I am playing, it's they're reaching 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years active, and they're like, okay, we gotta rehaul the daily system and make it much more quicker, because with gacha games, when you play a gacha, you don't want to spend too much time on stuff. So they did make a lot of changes to make things more simplified, and that's something Nikke has always been doing. They want to make the game more simple and allow you to spend time elsewhere instead of spending time on stupid menial tasks. But a lot of good stuff here. So first, they already announced this, already talked about this heavily. There is a Pilgrim wish list, a nice response to a lot of the requests, if you were to say, for something like this, a big W overall. You can now wish list any Pilgrims up and coming. Very cool stuff. The new content already, we know about this. Union Raid Hard Mode kicks up on the 27th. A very exciting mode for a lot of players who are waiting for this or waiting for some sort of new content. This is your new content. If it is PvP and you want that, you're not getting that for a bit. So don't expect PvP Championship Arena. Don't expect that for a bit. It has it's been pushed back. It's been pushed back heavily. Now, this was the good stuff. So game updates. They first simplified the options and features in Simulation Room. Basically, they felt that there was way too many clicks. There's way too much happening in Simulation Room. Most likely, it's going to be a much quicker clear. Already, you had quick clear or just do it with one button, one click, and it finishes the battle. It was already super clear here. It's just they're going to make it even more simplified than before and make it a super simple system. That's all they want to do. Simulation Room does waste a lot of time to where players just give up on it. It's instead of tapping 100 buttons to getting into it, selecting the buff and whatever, some sort of simplifying solution here, whether it be they auto it for you entirely, whatever it be, it's coming out. They also optimized quick battle to make solo raid stages faster. Everything about this update is making it easier for you to spend time elsewhere in actually playing the game or doing some other stuff instead of some stupid things like, hey, I have to do my 3 clears of solo raid real quick, whatever. Now they made it a little bit more better for quick battle and such. So simplifying it, making it better for your time. They also simplified the daily missions. They reduced the completion counts for certain missions and add more points for some missions. Basically, that is one of the best changes. Again, I always see this game on the Reddit that gets flamed for just daily missions, which take a bit of time. it usually takes about like 10 to 15 minutes a day, but some games take like 3 minutes. So it's automatically bad when Nikke takes 15 or 10 minutes when another game takes 3 minutes. That's like the comparison that's drawn. Whether you disagree or agree with it, all I can tell you is the amount of players I've seen that don't like the dilly system is a lot, so that's their response to those players who don't like it. Huge news. A lot of great things from that. Take it a step further. New Year Step of Recruit is returning. Recruit an SSR Nikke of your choice. We already talked about that. And there are going to be resetting the first purchase bundle thing. So if you care about that, that's also coming soon. They did confirm favorite items are returning, which is super cool. They already confirmed the 100 summons and everything else. They already confirmed Overspec is coming out as a brand new thing. We talked about that. They already confirmed a lot of good stuff about Rappi. Rappi is obviously a B3 and a B1, right? First kind of character like that, where it's not B1, 2, 3, it's B1 and B3. We don't have that yet, do we? Or something like this? If I'm forgetting, I'm going to get cooked in the comments, but I don't think so. Depending on if you put her in B1 or B3, she functions entirely different. It's not counting Red Hood. Red Hood's like B1, 2, 3. She's B1 and 3. So we could get a unit in the future that's B2 and 3 or B1 and 2. Who knows? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. So not Red Hood, who's B1, 2, 3. She's B1 and 3. So maybe nobody else does that? I don't know. So there's that. Keep that in mind. She also has a really cool feature. We were checking her gameplay. She has some sort of like rank up mechanic. It looks like every time she empties a certain amount of her clip, she actually gains something back. We were checking the gameplay, and there is a lot about this character that we don't know yet, but she does look very powerful and very cool for what they're adding into her there, which I can show you if I can find the gameplay. Where was it? It was over here. So during this fight sequence when we were seeing the burst animations and everything, there was a super cool sequence which is showed off when Rappi was shooting. So this is Ein's burst. Here we go. It's going to show up when Rappi's shooting, and you can see there's two sets. So first, her ammo count is insanity. You probably have like 1,000 bullets in her ammo count. That's the first thing. We'll see what the gear and everything is, but 10 out of 10. Take it a step further, there's a right thing over there, which for some reason keeps building up, and it looks like every time you build that up, you can launch the drill or something like that. I don't know exactly how this weapon works and what happens here, but as you can see over here, she ults. When she ults, she does eat up a bit of her clip. So now she's at 239. When she before she ulted, she was at 700, right? So it ate up 500 bullets, hence why she has such a heavy amount of ammo, because that's there. But for some reason, that right side, we still don't know what that exactly does. Every time she burns a certain amount of ammo, that increases. So we'll have to see how this mechanic works here. But it is pretty cool. Every time she reaches the ult where she basically uses the drill, that burns up some of her ammo, and that's going to be a way that this character operates. So B1, B3, super cool mechanics that this character has. We'd love to see it. Simplifying daily system, brand new content called Union Raid hard mode. Simplifying other systems, brand new favorite items coming soon, which the artworks are impeccable. Pilgrim wishlist, again, ranked mode over there. Simplified simulation room, optimize the solar raid area. New Year Step of Recruit, first purchase double reset. That's also there. The free summons and everything. The patch has also showed some very exciting things that are coming in the update. Overall, it's a very big and a very expansive update. Like, great changes that everyone's been waiting for. So we'll take that as a very special W. Let me know what you think altogether down below in the comments. But yeah, check out the gift code. Make sure you redeem it before it goes. That's all I got for you here today. Pretty simple video, and take care.